Boy, the weekly transfer portal question. Man, is it like a who's got the short stick this week? I mean, you're next week. Okay, all right, next week. I wouldn't do anything differently. That means to doing something differently. That means I wouldn't have taken one of the kids that we took. I love the players we've got here. So I don't. Injuries are part of game. There's nothing you can do. I mean, and you can only sign so many players. So if you can't just, we all get 85. That's it. That's all we get. And, if we were going to, sign 2 running backs, well, guess what? We signed 2 running backs. Should I have gone to the transfer portal and take a veteran over Shipley and Maffa because Shipley got hurt? I'm not. Maybe you would if you're the head coach and, you can do whatever you want. But I wouldn't change anything. And again, I'm not opposed to the transfer portal. I'm not some anti-transfer portal, deal. It's just, and if I was at another school, another university, that might be all I sign as transfer portal guys. If I was at some school where you couldn't recruit the really best of the best high school kids, I probably would sign only transfer. And that's what a lot of people are going to do, which is, I think, is sad. But that's what because it's going to cost a lot of high school kids opportunities that they would have had at other places. But if I was at another school and I couldn't recruit the type of kids that we can recruit here at Clemson, then I probably wouldn't sign high school kids. But I'm at I'm at Clemson, and we've been able to sign great kids that we believe in, and but we're not even a year into this thing, and as I've said like 100 times already, and I keep getting the same question every single week. I've said this 100 times. If we need to use the portal, we'll use it. But I'm not going to just do something just to do something. So, I don't know why everybody keeps asking me that. The transfer portal has always been around. It's just been grad guys. But there's not been anybody from a grad transfer standpoint that has been able to come in here that I felt like, or any of us felt like, could start here. And so we'd rather take the high school kid. That's been our philosophy here. I think it's worked pretty good. There's been a lot of things that y'all have asked me over the years, why didn't we do this? Why didn't we do that? And, I think we've done all right. So we're not 3-2 because we haven't signed somebody from the transfer portal. Give me a break. We won 29 in a row. We lost to Joe Burrow. He was a transfer quarterback. So should I have taken Joe Burrow over Trevor Lawrence or traded him out or what? It's not why we are 3-2. That's for sure. So I don't regret the kids that we've signed at all. I love them 4 linemen we've signed. I think they're all going to be good players, and but moving forward, we're not even a year into, now you have freshmen, sophomores, and juniors that can leave and be eligible right away. So that's a game changer for every coach out there. And that's going to change recruiting forever. I don't see any scenario whatsoever for any school that they're not going to have to deal with the portal or sign somebody from the portal somewhere along the way. I don't care who it is, Clemson or whatever, because when kids leave in May and all of a sudden you have gaps in your roster, there's no high school kids to recruit in May. There are none. So you don't have, you're kind of forced to have to do that. And so, as I've said 100 times, if we need it, we'll use it, for our benefit. But it won't be any different. We'll get the very best of the best, and we'll get kids that fit our program. But we have not needed it to this point. And if all of a sudden, again, we get gaps in our roster, or all of a sudden we start doing a terrible job of evaluation and things like that, then, things could change. So is there anybody got any more questions about the portal? I don't know what else we want to talk about. I can't help guys get hurt.